Hello, NFL fanatics. It is your lovely host here. It is the Reister. Now, before I give you my recap on week 12 and my brand new picks for week 13, and don't worry, NFL fanatics, I will discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this lovely, interesting subject. And there will be no article, and there will be no link because it's my um, recap of week 12 of my NFL picks and my brand new picks for week 13. Hopefully I said it correctly. If not, I'm sorry. Okay, now let's begin of my recap for week 12. Okay, let me reverse. Okay, overall record 116 wins and 63 losses. Last week's record 8 wins and 5 losses. Not bad. Now these the ones that got right and wrong. Right and wrong. Okay. I'm not really mad about the Bears. At least they're trying. It was a very exciting, but it was overtime. Man, Giants look horrible, don't they? Jesus. The Indian game last week was very boring to watch. So that's it. That's my recap. Dallas is just falling apart. I don't know what they're going to do this offseason. So I have no idea. Now, now for week 13. Now we have 3 games because for Thanksgiving. Usually in the past it was 2. Now it's 3. Thank flipping God. Okay. We have 2 divisional games, and then last one is non-divisional game. So let's kick this bad boy off. You have the Chicago Bears have been struggling since they got back from the bye week, 4-7, versus the red hot Detroit Lions, are 10-1. I am going with the Detroit Lions. I'd love to see the Bears upset, but not the way the Bears have been playing the last few weeks or longer. Next matchup, another divisional game. You have the New York Giants are 2-9 versus the Dallas Cowboys of 4-7. Now they beat Washington last Sunday. They look very good. But I know you're gonna say anything could happen on any given Sunday. So I'm still going with the Cowboys. Next matchup, you have the Miami Dolphins 5-6 versus the Green Bay Packers are 8-3 to close out on Thanksgiving night. So that's it. So 3 games. Now, the first time, the second on Black Friday since last year, we had the Raiders are 2-9, horrible season, versus the defending 2-time Super Bowl champions, the Chiefs, are 10-1. Most likely, the Chiefs are going to win. I don't know by a lot, or maybe Raiders will make it a good game. Okay, now the games on Sunday. You have the Chargers 7-4 versus Atlanta Falcons are 6-5. So the Chargers are doing pretty good with Jim Harbaugh as a head coach. You have Pittsburgh Steelers are 8-30 versus 4-7 the Browns. I'm sorry, the Bengals. What's wrong with the Bengals? Jesus. So I'm going with the Steelers. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Cardinals 6-5 versus the Minnesota Vikings 9-2. You heard that Daniel Jones signed with the Vikings earlier today as I think backup. I guess a lot of fans are pissed off or laughing at it. So hopefully that's not gonna mess up the Vikings playoff chemistry. We'll see what's gonna happen. There's only a few more weeks until the season's over. You have the Colts 5-7 versus the Patriots 3-9. I'm going with the Colts. What's wrong with the Patriots? Jesus, they have a lot of young talent, I think. You have Seattle 6-5 versus New York Jets. Now, Seattle should win easily, but anything could happen on any given Sunday. Next matchup will be Tennessee 3-8 versus the Washington Commanders 7-5. Washington needs this win to compete with the other teams in the division. So I'm going with Washington. Probably be another upset. You have Houston 7-5 versus Jacksonville 2-9. I'm going with Houston. Most likely they're gonna fire the head coach of Jacksonville. Probably when the season's over. You have the Rams 5-6 versus the Saints 4-7. I'm going with the Rams if they want to compete for the division or the wild card position. The Bucks 5-6 versus the Carolina Panthers 3-8. I'm going with the Bucks. Next matchup, the Eagles 9-2 versus 8-4. I'm going with the Ravens. That's for Sunday Night Football. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now for Monday Night Football, son of a gun. Okay. We have the Niners 5-6 versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm going with Buffalo. Buffalo is on fire so far, and the Niners are all banged up. Okay? That's for Sunday Night Football. Okay? I messed up. Sunday Night Football. I thought the Eagles versus the Philly is Sunday Night Football, but this game, 49ers and Buffalo, that's Sunday Night Football. My mistake. I'm sorry, my viewers. Last but not least, for Monday Night Football, this is probably a boring game. You have Cleveland Browns versus the Denver Broncos. Cleveland is 3-8 versus the Denver Broncos is 7-5. I'm going the Broncos. So thus my recap, my brand new picks. So I don't know what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. I remember in the wrestler named The Miz, he thought the Cleveland Browns is going to have a very good season. He's wrong. You know, Browns will never be good until they get probably new ownership or whatever. Same with the Bears. I'm not going to give up on the Bears, but the Bears right now they're on life support. Hopefully, the Bears will keep this game close against Detroit tomorrow. If not, oh well. I think the Bears should just lose the rest of the games and just concentrate of next year's April of the NFL draft once again. So, if you live in America, happy Thanksgiving, early Thanksgiving. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'll be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one, and I'll be back on Monday's edition when I recap the Bears in Detroit from. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that because they play tomorrow. I'm going to have a special video on Friday when I recap the Bears and Detroit Lions from Detroit, Michigan. Have a good one, and everyone who's from America, happy Thanksgiving, early Thanksgiving. Adios.